What is happening, guys? About it here, and today I'm gonna give you the best class setup for esports FAD. Now, this is a class for 4v4 esports. You can go into 2v2 like cyber gamer in a way, but there's a few things I know, like there's no dead silence. You can nearly have every perk because there are so many banned in 2v2, but we're just doing the normal 4v4, and this is the best class setup that I found most effective with the FAD. So this is a class if you just kind of, in a way, like control a spawn area. This is the best way to, this is like kind of a best class because the FAD's got a really good iron sights. It can shoot really good range. It can go really far range. Now I do have the grip on it for just a bit of reduced recoil because of the muzzle brake, which makes it have a bit more recoil. So I have those two together, and it's really good. And as you can see, the green area, the range is a bit longer, the damage is a bit more, and the accuracy is a bit better because of the grip. So that's when I found those attachments most effective with this gun, if for esports, because in silencer, with the callouts and everything, it kind of just doesn't work out all that much, because if you have a silencer, they'll be like, hey, there's a guy over there, no point having a silencer, because it just reduces your damage and range, and it doesn't work out all the best, so you may as well use your sound. I like to have a Semtex, and a concussion with it as well, because these are actually very useful to get people out of corners and everything. Well, there's not so many people in corners, but if you need to get into a room, just say you need to get into, if you're playing domination, you need to get into B flag. Chuck it in there, see if anyone's in there, then or chuck concussion one way, Semtex the other way, and see, and get kind of both there at the same time. It just kind of helps, and with the Semtex, it damages them a bit, so you only need like a few shots. Concussion, they can't see. They can see, but they're really slow at moving, so that's the best way to do it, in my personal opinion. Quick draw. Since there's no stalker in 4v4, quick draw is going to be very useful because you need to zoom in as soon as possible to beat the opponent if you're using assault rifle, especially. So that's what I found. Dead silence is always useful. Or I find always useful. Scavenger, well, I spray a bit because because this gun's very good at it's very powerful. So getting wall bangs can happen a lot. So I try to always for the wallbang just to get that final last shots. That's why I have scavenger on it. And focus is just, if you're controlling a spawn, it's the best because there's not much sway. And then if you get shot, it's still at the same place because it reduces flinch as well. So that's what I found for this. Now for the strike packages, I have ICU first up, so I can regenerate health a lot faster, which is very useful. Then I have Ready Up, so just in case I need to move places and I'm sprinting, quick draw and ready up. It's pretty good using it because literally you just have to stop and zoom in and you're pretty much in it already. Now I don't have a third perk selected, so to do that, if you don't know, you do this, you choose your other perks, and at the end you just have to you just have to delete it. So I had that. What else did I have? I'll just show you right now. You have that one on, and then I had steady aim. It's really hard to remember what I had. Okay, I definitely had Incog, I remember that one. Man, this is really annoying, I can't remember what I had on. I had 3 perks left, What do I have? 3 perks left. Yes, I had that. No, wait, I didn't have that one, I know. Yeah, Reflex. Reflex doesn't seem familiar. Yeah, I had that one, and then I had Takedown. And to do it, you just have to press X on the PS4. I think on the Xbox it's A. Not an Xbox player, but I'm fairly sure it's A, because A and X pretty much the same features on both the games. And that's how you get rid of the last thing, so you can get more of your perks sooner instead of later. And now I have... No way, I don't think I would have Takedown. Takedown's not... Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Takedown's not useful because... and you'll know when your enemy dies. Yeah, my bad. I don't know why I put Takedown on. Alright, so now for the actual bonus perks I have. Alright, we'll start from down here. Resilience, just in case you need to get out of somewhere quick and you're on low health, you can just jump down an area and you'll be a lot safer than instead of taking a bit more damage, either dying, so it's really hard to get out. I like to have Incog on because you're invisible to recon, thermal, tracker, motion, sensor, no name, crosshairs, or enemy callouts when targeted. This is really good because because the soldiers can see, the soldiers do callouts, and the enemy may not see you, but the soldier might, so it may do a call out then, so that might be really useful. Crosshairs, if you're in a dark area and that it's a gold across your name, they may see your crosshairs, so that's a bit helpful. Thermal scope, people do use thermals. So that's really useful, because even though you can still see them, it's not as easy to see them, so that's also very useful to have. Steady aim, that's just really good to have, so you can quickly just, like, if they're running around you, and you can just hit fire a lot better. And for the sprint, obviously, so you can run a lot further. Agility is good, but I rather marathon because you can run for a longer distance. You can run for unlimited, as much as you want, and I think it's a lot more effective. But guys, that is my setup for the 4v4 esports FAD. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe for some more, and maybe I'll do one for the MTAR. I'm trying to figure out ones for the sniper, but I'm not entirely sure. I was just mucking around with the honey badger there, but I may think of one for the sniper, or maybe a few other guns. If you want to see some best class setups for just normal guns, just give it a thumbs up, and put your thoughts in the description. But guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, subscribe, and like, and I'll see you in my next video.